Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Mickey Mutineers. They invented them.
There are thousands of Disney podcasts on the internet, and this is one of them. I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jordan.
And you're listening to Mickey Mutineers!
Tonight is time again for the Rotten Tomatoes game. A shakeup in the amusement industry, maybe. Main topic, the game of shame in 3D. And remember, Mickey Mutineers, it was all started by a vasectomy.
Joser's here. Hi, Joser. Just in time for that. Fun fact. Let's talk about vasectomies, boys.
I already did.
Oh, good job. Hold on. Josh, your name is
Best
gross.
investment ever. What, Jake?
I said your name is gross.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable. And for the podcast listening audience, it's Hairy Wet Blackbeard. Yeah,
it makes me happy.
That makes the back of my knees itch.
Just imagine somebody getting slapped by a hairy, wet Blackbeard. It's like a really long, soaking wet Blackbeard. Just, like how when somebody with long hair goes underwater and then they come back up and then their hair.
Yeah,
that's but a beard.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'll just Little Mermaid whack my beard into someone's face.
Ew. Joser wants to know how it got wet, Josh. And wet is in quotes for some reason.
We don't talk about that.
I mean, this is a podcast. I feel like we have to talk about it.
It's right up there with
It's the only thing we do is talk about
what's
stuff.
His name? Bruno, the guy we don't talk about.
You just mentioned it, so I guess we have to mention how your beard got wet.
Does Bruno have a beard?
Guys,
is it wet?
Guys, I was at Fight Club.
Wait, no, not this again. Did you see Bruno, though?
Yeah, he was there.
Bruno, Fight Club. It's a fun callback. Joser said, now, Jordan, there are some that would be a fan of being slapped with a wet beard.
Hey, and that's fair. I'm not here to ruin anybody's good time, Joser.
Oh, God. Have you guys watched Black Sails?
I have not.
The first episode when Blackbeard wanted to see the main character kid.
I got nothing.
It was you guys will have to watch it. I think it's on Amazon.
I don't have that.
I do.
You don't have Prime?
Just kidding, I do.
I have an Optimus Prime.
Hey, so do I. He's up there.
Mine's over here.
How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, and 4 if you count Optimus Primal from Beast Wars.
That counts.
All right. I've got one, but I've got 2 Fortress Maximi.
Yeah.
Joser's asking some personal questions.
Yeah.
Rodimus is right there.
Ew, Jordan just showed us his Rodimus.
No.
Robbie's got
Rodimus. It's my Rodimus Prime.
Oh,
Robbie's got the evil Rodimus with Lemmy Kilmeister's head on it.
I don't.
Yeah, the bad guy
thing.
Rodimus. It's Nemesis. Nemesis Rodimus. Isn't that what it is?
Is he Roman?
No, it's Rodimus Unicronus, and
that's what it is.
He does have the Lemmy mustache going on. He's got a visor.
His face is shaped like Lemmy's face completely, though. It makes me happy.
Jake, are you looking it up right now?
Yeah.
Transformers, Power of the Primes, Rodimus Unicronus.
Oh, there it is. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I had to find a good image. And I found one. And it looks like this. Oh, it's small.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
Yep.
But is he good on base?
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, he's not terrible.
And he does a lot of cocaine. That's why he has the microphone up here. Rodimus Prime. Lemmy would never do that. He's better than that. Leather Daddy Rodimus.
Yeah. I like
Hell
that better.
yes.
I like that a lot better.
Hey, Joser, guess what? You just named the episode.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the idea, Josh.
I can't laugh hard.
Why?
I pulled a muscle in my back last week and it hurts
Oh,
so
no.
bad. Yeah.
I pulled a muscle. I pulled a muscle in my front today.
My lower left back, like Tuesday, started to hurt. And I thought it was just a pulled muscle, like any other pulled muscle. And then it started to hurt worse on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, it was incredibly excruciating. So finally, yes, Jake.
What did you do to pull a muscle?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. I have it down to two potential options. The first one was a week ago Sunday. So Sunday of last week. I helped Chelsea put together an elliptical, and it was kind of heavy, but I don't specifically remember twisting or contorting any way that strained a muscle. And then it didn't start to hurt until 2 days after. The second option is I just twisted it in bed while asleep.
Well, we're old.
So Jordan, how old are you now?
40.
Yeah, that's when it starts.
Yep.
Just fucking wake up with pulled muscles.
Yeah, yesterday I woke up and it was hurting so bad. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to urgent care. And I did. I like it started to hurt so bad that I actually thought I might have like a kidney issue, like a kidney stone or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, what's up? So I went and to urgent care and they're like, pee in this cup. So I did. And they're like, no, you're clean. I was like, what does that mean? It's like, it's a pulled muscle. Here's some muscle relaxers. So I've been taking muscle relaxers since yesterday evening. Man, let me tell you, I really enjoy taking a muscle relaxer. I don't. So hold on. They don't make me loopy.
Yes.
They don't make me like high. They don't make me loopy. I don't think I've felt a level of just calmness and relaxation the way I did when I took the first muscle relaxer last night. And however many years, like I took it and I just sat on the couch. I was like, man, everything is just really nice right now. I wasn't dizzy. I wasn't loopy. I wasn't dizzy. I was completely cognizant of what was going on. I was just really at ease. I was like, oh, fuck, is this what it's like?
Not hurting?
No, or just, being okay.
I don't know, Jordan. I don't know.
I fucking don't know either.
Yeah.
But like, man, let me tell you, I had a glimpse of it last night, and Jake, it was pretty fucking sweet.
I haven't felt like that since I had my appendix out. I went from the worst pain I've ever been in to immediately after my morphine drip, the happiest I've ever been.
Oh, man.
So I have two things to say. First of all, backtracking a little bit, Joser is on fire tonight because he said that's how Josh ended up with a wet beard from pulling his front muscle.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also,
that'll
so
happen.
gotta love Farmer Grid narcotics.
Joe's is using a lot of quotes around here.
So, and we also got an ad for a chat bot right here.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to throw the ad up, but we did get spam, and I'm into it. Second thing I want to say, Jordan, I wish. Now take this in the spirit it's intended. It's a stab at me, but I wish I would go to urgent care as much as you do. I just have too much pride. I'm not saying you go a lot.
I have probably been to urgent care more times this year than I think I ever have.
Right,
and there's two reasons for that. Two, I've oddly had a lot of things happen to me this year, whether it's like the flu or sinus infection, or I had strep throat one time. I went to urgent care.
Didn't you have COVID this year?
No, I had COVID last year. That was last year. That was in August.
Okay.
Then I even went like a month ago for like some ear thing that I had going on. Also, the only reason I'm able to go to urgent care as often as I am is because I actually can get I actually have health insurance now. so my copay is like $20. So I'm like, oh, I have $20. But if I didn't have insurance, it would be a lot more than that. And I'd be like, oh, I don't have that money.
Yeah. See, I have insurance, but I always feel like, I'm like, I'll just suffer through this because I don't want to drive into town tonight.
You live in town.
I'm spoiled because there's one literally a minute down the road from me.
There is, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah.
So
I was there yesterday.
Joser said Baxter, Spookerton, and Penny are trying an uprising by taking out the lead ape creature in the home. Is that what's happening, Jordan?
I think that's probably what's happening. They lure me
Cassie's here
with their adorableness. Cassie! Oh my God! Where's Cassie been? Oh, I haven't seen Cassie in so long. We send TikToks to each other, but that's about it.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, hey, Cassie, we talk every day.
Yeah, Jillian in my house is going really fast.
Jillian's here too. Everyone's here. I like that 3 people is now everyone.
That's all right. Josh's house makes me throw up too.
We need to have all these people back on the show.
No, Jordan, you're getting this a little backwards. You make my cats throw up.
That's it. That's what I said. What did I say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Josh's house threw up on you something I don't remember. Weird gag kink. I don't know. Why am I going around that? Hey, I do want to point out that everyone has just lost No Jake November. Just saying.
I wasn't even playing.
Yeah, well, you were suddenly, and now you didn't win. So.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
What didn't I win?
M&M's.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, shit. These are W and W's. Where's my damn M&M's?
I think they're next to the 3 and 3s.
I found them. You were right, Jordan. Oh, Josh, don't do that.
Is this background better?
Jillian, stand off in the comments. So stupid. I love it. Hey, guys, should we talk some Disney?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk some Disney!
Fuck it.
Because it's the only one I have. No, Joser, there's no E and E's. Wait, is there? There might be. Damn it. I have so much candy. Guys, first things first, and you know what? Let's get the chat in on this too, because we haven't played the Rotten Tomatoes game for a long time. And I don't know why. But there's a major motion picture coming out this week that I'm super excited about.
Is it Wish?
Is it what?
Wish.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I said I'm super excited about it, Josh.
I mean, you could be super excited about that.
It's Marvel's The Marvels. And that's all I will be referring to it as.
That's exactly what it's called.
Jordan, stop laughing. You'll hurt your back.
I'm already hurting it.
So we will be gambling on the Rotten Tomatoes score of Marvel's The Marvels.
Wait, we're gambling now?
We've always gambled. We just
What if I
never won
lost?
everything.
Oh,
Your humanity, your pride. Take your pick. Anyway,
no,
so
I gave those up a long time ago.
so
How
Marvel's The
long have we been doing
Marvels.
this podcast?
11 years almost. Marvel's The
Yeah.
Marvels, starring Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel.
Another Captain Marvel.
Yes, and Photon. Have we decided who Monica Rambeau is yet?
I mean, in the comics, she was Captain Marvel.
So was Miss Marvel, but Captain Marvel was also Miss Marvel. No, wait, Miss Marvel was never Captain Marvel, except for when Carol Danvers was Miss Marvel.
I'm so confused.
So yeah, Monica Rambeau has been like 3 different Photon, Captain Marvel, and I can't ever remember the other one. Light Source? I don't know. So Jillian has made her guess. As I'm writing down our names, I have Josh, Jake, Jordan, Jillian, Joser, get in here. Cassie, you have to change your name.
Good old Jassy. She's only 1 letter away.
She said it. Thanks, Jassy. Okay, so Jillian guessed 63%. Josh, what do you got?
Let's see. It's an all-female lead.
Yes, and a female director, I think.
Have the incels been brigading it yet?
Yeah, they have been since it was announced.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I'm gonna go with 53.
53. All right. Jordan.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you my number, but the reasoning is for exactly what Josh said. Only because the incels are going to hate bomb this. So I'm actually going to go 45%.
All right, Jordan.
I want it to be like 95%. But I just know what kind of unfortunate world I live in.
Right. So, Jordan, you went 45. Jassy went 66. Joser went 42. Look, I'm very torn on this because I'm with everybody. Captain Marvel was my favorite non-Avengers Marvel movie.
I got a feeling this movie's going to be great. It's just...
I'm so excited for it.
These assholes will just ruin the Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm trying to gauge where my excitement is to where the assholes are. I need to get my excitement right in the assholes.
Did you just gauge your excitement to assholes?
Yeah. Why? What's the problem, Josh?
It's just weird that you get really excited about assholes. That's all.
No. My excitement has to meet the assholes.
That might be worse.
Jillian says, as a woman, yay women, but I have no interest in seeing this movie. You know what? I'm going big. I'm going 95%. Not because of what Jillian said. Just, I love Captain Marvel. And I love the character of Miss Marvel. Her show is pretty good, but the character, fantastic. The Eamon
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I rewatched that not too long ago. I'm still really confused when they're in the school how her brother just pops out of nowhere.
Don't worry about it, Josh.
Okay, done. It's just like he travels like fucking Kronk and
yeah, by all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Hey, don't even worry about it. I'm excited to see it. I need to buy my tickets. I'm going to buy my tickets pretty soon. Opening night, I'm there. Yay, Marvel's the Marvels. I also heard there's a musical scene in it. Anyway, speaking of Marvel's the Marvels and all things Marvel, Jordan, you finished Secret Wars or Invasion, Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Now, listeners and viewers, we're going to spoil this. We've talked about it before, but stick around if you want. Jordan, what'd you think?
I actually really enjoyed it. I don't understand. As with a lot of things, I don't understand what all the hate is about. I also feel like I'm sure some of the expected criticism is, well, that's not what the comic book story was. Well, okay, fine. That doesn't have to be what the comic book story was. Like, you're taking the same concept and you're rewriting it and tweaking it to fit it into the broader MCU thing, which isn't comic book accurate. And that's fine. The comic books can be the comic books and the MCU can be the MCU.
Right. It's the cinematic universe.
What's that?
So that's why it's the cinematic universe. There's a distinction. It's a separate universe.
Yeah. But the concept was still there about like Skrulls invading, and I don't know. I actually felt like the MCU. I mean, wow, it's been a while since I read the comic story, so maybe I need to go back and reread it. But I feel like there was more at stake in the MCU version than the comic book version. I could be wrong. It's been a decade since I've read Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I have it sitting right over there, and I can't remember either. This is interesting because I hated it with a deep passion.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it was far away my least favorite MCU thing.
What was it about it?
Indifferent.
What was it? What about it made you not like it?
I really liked it up until the last 2 episodes, and they fell apart so hard for me. Okay, the acting was phenomenal. Like, there were long scenes with Samuel L. Jackson talking to different people, like the one scene with Rhodey, the one scene with his wife. Phenomenal. I was like, holy crap, this is like Marvel's Andor.
Okay.
But then I don't know what happened, but the last 2 episodes just broke everything. It was the writing, which this is during the writers' strikes, and it made a very compelling case that these people needed more money to put more work into this.
No, the show was done before the strikes.
I mean, it came out during the strike.
Right.
What I'm saying is these were probably the rushed people that didn't get paid much.
But if the show was done, then that wouldn't have anything to do with it.
No, I'm not saying it was made during the strike. I'm just saying that when these writers made this show, they were rushed and underpaid. Thus, they went on strike.
I don't know if I agree with that. Not that I'm.
I have no proof of this, Jordan.
Right. Well, not that I think your opinion is wrong, because I would never tell you that. But I
would tell him that.
I know you would. But I offer pushback because I don't know. I felt like those last 2 episodes, because that's the last episode is whenever Fury got his act together and realized that he needed to take care of business. And then
no, because the second to last episode ended with him saying, "It's personal. I'll handle this on my own."
Yeah.
Smash cut to him instantly recruiting someone to help him, which isn't on his own at all, and no longer a personal matter.
It was on his own with help.
Who went and fought the last battle? It wasn't. I don't even know what he did on the last battle. He went and talked to Rhodey in a hospital room for far too long.
He went to save the president because Rhodey was a Skrull.
Right, and then what happened to Skrull Rhodey?
Skrull Rhodey got killed.
I thought.
Yeah, they could have just started with that.
I thought we just agreed to call him Scrody.
And then their plan that they used was very un-Nick Fury because it relied on a lot of what ifs. Far too many what ifs. Like what if
I disagree. I think that plan was very Nick Fury. It was.
Go ahead.
It was the entire move of deception of having Gaia, Amelia Clark's character, show up as Nick Fury, act as Nick Fury, and placed himself specifically in danger and duped the bad guy into not only giving himself the Super Skrull powers, but her the Super Skrull powers, which wasn't. But that like the reveal was you thought it was Fury because you wanted to see Fury fight Garrick, but Fury's main objective was to make sure that the president was okay and expose Rhodey, because if the president saw that Rhodey was a Skrull, then only then the president would regain trust in Nick Fury. So that's where Fury had to be. And Fury can't be in two places unless a shapeshifter can be Fury in a second place. It just so happens that the Skrull was in the right place, or he put the pawn of the Skrull in the right place at the right time, so that Skrull could get Super Skrull powers, unbeknownst to the other Skrull who was trying to give him. Like, that is a very Nick Fury move.
Yeah, but what if?
Nope, that's a different show.
You're right. But how did they know that he would turn on the machine, the superpower machine, with her in it? Like, she just happened to be on the out of that, or if he just popped her in the head?
Right, but again, because he thinks that Fury is Fury, like, he doesn't realize that's Gaia. That machine is going to kill a human and give him all right. So he's going to get all the powers of the harvest, and in the process, the machine's going to kill Fury. So he thinks he's getting two birds, one stone.
We're going to agree to disagree because I'm not convincing you and you're not convincing me. I'm glad you liked it, though. But also, one more problem I have with this whole thing. So we can agree that that entire area was way too radioactive for humans, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's why he was acting like the radiation was catching up to him.
What about all the humans they kept there in pods?
Underground. Right below all the radiation.
Like all of them?
Because, dirt stops radiation, though.
I feel like that was an oversight.
I mean, I feel like that's a good point. I'm not going to argue with you on that.
So, but again, I did have good things to say, just those last two episodes, and we'll have our differences, but we can still be very good friends. But I thought the acting was so good. Like, yeah.
I need a Nick Fury action figure in that nice 1970s blaxploitation suit he was wearing that first half of that show.
It was good stuff.
With the wide brimmed hat and like the nice shaft look he was going for.
Also, one more. I hate when I do things like this. So I hope I can put this nicely into words, because this is at no fault from anyone. But at the very end, when like the president declared war on the Skrulls, and then there was just the smash cut scenes of paranoia and people like killing people who they thought were Skrulls, or maybe they weren't Skrulls. That whole montage there at the end.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted the show to be. But again, that's of no fault of anyone except for my own expectations. Does that make sense? Like, that would have been such a cool, just paranoia-induced show. But again,
I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but there needed to be something that was the catalyst for that mindset.
Now,
and that was the threat of the secret invasion.
Yes.
So here's my complaint. This is actually my complaint with a lot of the Disney Plus shows. They all seem to need 2 more episodes.
That's actually pretty true. And like, this is I don't let it ruin things for me, but there are things where I'm like, well, they're in charge. Why didn't they just make it another episode just to let it breathe a little bit? Which
money.
Yeah, I guess. That's a huge catalyst.
Why spend, let's say, hypothetically speaking, $1 million an episode for 6 episodes when you can do it in 5 and spend $1 million less.
Yeah, that's true. But I was really happy when Ahsoka got 8 episodes because I felt like that was just a solid complete.
If I have any critique on the show, it's the inconsistency of the time of each episode. First episode was like 50-something minutes.
Mhm.
Second episode was 40-something minutes. The next 2 episodes were like 35 minutes. The next episode was like, they were a little inconsistent.
Is anyone watching Loki?
Not yet.
Season 2?
No, I watched the first episode, but I'm really far behind.
I'll just say it's fantastic. And the time thing that Jordan's talking about, I was really scared that Loki's was going to do consistent the whole way through. And there's only 1 episode left. So I'm just like, all right, here we go. Like 50-ish minute episodes. Just bam, 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 bam. Cassie's watching Loki. It's been great. Like,
when does Daredevil start?
Daredevil got sent back to the drawing board. They reworked the entire show. Did you see the Echo trailer?
Yeah.
The Echo trailer was fine.
Kingpin beat the guy to death with his fists.
Yeah, that was wild. That was not at all what I was expecting. Especially because Echo came from such a fun-loving show like Hawkeye. And then, I was just reminding me because Daredevil's in that.
I really hope they're going to get back into the dark shit like the Netflix series were.
Well, at the end of the Echo trailer, it said you have to set your Disney Plus to allow TVMA shows.
Nice.
So you got your wish granted. And that's part of the reason they're reworking the Daredevil show. And I guess John Bernthal is going to be back as the Punisher in that.
Yeah, and I knew that. I think we've discussed that here on this show.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe in our text chats.
Possibly also. Next up, stepping away from Marvel. Did you hear about this big shakeup in the amusement park industry, you guys? And stick with me, I'm going somewhere with this.
Is it Disney World's Jungle Cruise?
No. What?
Oh, they have to tear down the Tibetan temple for asbestos reasons.
Oh, that's fine.
Anyways,
no, Cedar Fair and Six Flags are merging.
Huh?
That's fair.
It's Cedar Fair.
So wait, we're gonna have Snoopy next to fucking Bugs Bunny,
and next to the DC characters. Now,
fucking Bat Snoopy.
Here's the thing.
Board.
Like a lot of places, these two companies didn't have a lot of crossover, except, and maybe there's more than I can think of, but in California. So it's all going to be operated under the Six Flags title. And I'm going somewhere with this. You're like, why are you saying this on a Disney show? Here's why. In Southern
California,
California,
have Six Flags and Knott's Berry Farm.
Exactly. Yes, we're going to have Six Flags Knott's Berry Farm down the road from Six Flags Magic Mountain. And
so,
in between both of these is Universal Studios and Disneyland.
So why did the Knotts family not sell to Disney again?
It's exactly where I was going. I don't know. Because those of us who know our Disney park history, back when Disney was shopping around the idea for their America park, one of the ideas they had was to just buy Knott's Berry Farm and make it there, since a lot of the, Americana infrastructure was already there.
Yeah.
And they declined. But since then, now Knott's Berry Farm has changed hands twice.
Yeah, so what I heard, and I might be wrong, that the Knotts family was afraid that Disney would change the park too much.
And look what Cedar Fair did to it.
Yeah, they gutted it, didn't they?
Pretty much, yeah. But now it's going to be Six Flags Knott's Berry Farm, and that just makes me laugh. I can't think of anywhere else where there's a whole lot of crossover because there's no Six Flags or Cedar Fair.
We have Six Flags Calico Ghost Town now.
No, Knott's doesn't own that anymore. Hasn't for a while.
I thought Cedar Fair still owned it.
No, which is unfortunate. But
oh man, that would have been awesome.
But what scares me about this is like this is one of the reasons I never went to Knott's Berry Farm until my first time this year. Is if I wanted thrills, I went to Magic Mountain. If I wanted theming and good time and not get stabbed, I'd go to Disneyland or Universal Studios. So I feel like now there's going to be less competition between my thrill side of things in my local area. I mean, obviously Disney and Universal is still going to battle it out, but I feel like my thrills are going to get stale. So I guess I'll just go to Disneyland.
Okay.
I know.
So, but with Six Flags constantly getting into money trouble and closing parks,
Yeah.
I guarantee Knott's Berry Farm will still be owned by Disney.
Do you think that's where this is going?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. I give it 10 years.
That's a bold claim.
Six Flags is fucking terrible with mismanagement of parks.
Oh yeah. Like they almost sold off their flagship park a couple years ago.
Yeah. Probably because of all the stabbings.
I mean, that's a prerequisite for entering any Six Flags park.
Right? Why am I going through the smell detector? Right.
Wait a minute, you guys have a Six Flags park.
Yeah.
And it's going to stay a Six Flags
twice.
park. Jordan, are you a roller coaster guy?
I used to be. I kind of don't care anymore.
We're talking about roller coasters, though.
That's what I said.
But Six Flags
I don't care anymore.
Six Flags Over Georgia has the best Monster Mansion.
Can confirm. Our Monster Mansion is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what Monster Mansion is. We don't have that out here.
It's a combination of Small World, Splash Mountain, and Haunted Mansion.
Think of it as...
And all of them are on drugs. A lot of LSD in there.
It's a boat ride like Small World, but instead of small people, it's a bunch of like kitty monsters. It used to be called Monster Plantation, but then people realized that plantations aren't good things, and so they renamed it Monster Mansion.
Oh no! Did it really?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
It starts inside an old plantation style house, but it's flooded because your
hence the name.
That's weird, but also Georgia. So anyway, that's all I had on that. Jordan, I'm going to need you to roll for Constitution.
Shit, I don't have a.
Oh my gosh!
Give me a second. What did I get?
Oh no, I was rolling against you.
Oh, hold on. It's a D20, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. No.
This is gonna blow your mind, but
I wasn't fucking expecting this shit.
Neither was I. I just found my dice, and I know you.
All right. 4.
Yeah, your back still hurts.
Yep, it sure does.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Fuck, I feel like I rolled a 1.
Hey guys, let's get right into our main topic because I'm very excited about this.
Ooh.
Josh let me in on a little secret the other day because he was like, "Hey, we should do the game of shame." I was like, "Hell yeah, we should do the game of shame." When am I going to turn down the game of shame? And for those of you who do not know, the game of shame is where we find 1-star reviews, read them out loud, make fun of these people.
Wait,
I was not aware
a song for this.
It's the game of shame. It's the game of shame.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Anyway, I was not aware that on TripAdvisor, you could look up the reviews for individual rides. We've been playing just theme parks and stuff this whole time.
Yeah. And the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. Which I really wish I knew what episode that was on because that was insane. 1 star, couldn't see through the fog. So, yeah, that I've dispersed the reviews that I found, and we're gonna get right into this. So let me go to my notes. Josh, you're first. Which Josh actually
I got 4.
Yeah, Josh has 4. So Josh, start us off, and then you're.
So should I start with the long one or end strong with the long one?
Let's end strong with the long one.
Okay. Let me go. So I'll just go in order what you sent me.
Okay.
So George B. from Philadelphia, PA.
Wait, hold on. What ride was that?
Oh, Avatar Flight of Passage.
Oh, there you go.
Can't review because Disney controls who rides. This is in June of 19 with a family. We were on a 6-day park hopper ticket and found it impossible to get near this ride. Only rational conclusion, Disney wants only those who will stay in their lodging to get access. Typical Disney control. What the fuck did I just read?
I like that they said impossible to get near this ride. Like, there's just
so that's about the time I had my annual pass, right?
Sure.
And the line seriously did go, or the queue, whatever the fuck, it did go like meander around and out through the back entrance, and Jillian's right. That's her problem.
Said, AKA, couldn't find the fucking thing.
He couldn't even find Avatar Land because you gotta make a left right before the fucking pizza place. You do. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Find it. It's just a little pathway that's like, I don't know, 40 feet wide.
If only there was like some sort of landmark or something you could aim towards for the land.
Yeah, like I don't know, a floating mountain.
Jillian has a point though, but I want to expand on it. I kind of wish that there was no queue, and it was just whoever finds it gets a ride. It's just a maze through the roots.
Fucking scavenger hunt to ride the best ride ever.
That's right.
Second best now. At that time, it was the best ride ever, but second best now.
You're right. Frozen Ever After, number 1.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Oh wait, third best. There's another one. I haven't been on that one yet though. So.
Oh, I love
Pack Mules.
Yeah. Yep, the Walt Disney World Pack Mule.
You're right. That was far and away top. We should just put that in every park.
The fucking Epcot Pack Mules.
Yeah, but those ones are robotic.
What fucking country would they go in?
No, you already said it. The land. We're gonna keep them in a greenhouse. Oh shit! All right, Jordan, you're up.
All right, I'm going to read one for the Haunted Mansion. This was reviewed by Jay Towards. 1 circle out of 5. Not haunted in any way. Not scary at all. 0% scare factor. We waited a while for this, and it was mostly holographs of weird people and ghosts. At no point does anything happen that is scary or haunting. It is nice visually, but not worth the wait, especially if you want something scary.
Well, does the name? I mean, has it ever implied it's scary?
I mean, it's. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. That one was kind of boring.
Well, what made me laugh about that one was not haunted in any way. All there is in here is these ghosts. That's what made me laugh about that one.
The ones in the ballroom are literally ghosts.
Yeah. No, they're holographs, Josh.
No, they're ghosts. They belong to a person.
Dr. Pepper.
Yep. Dr. Pepper's ghosts.
Oh man, if Joser didn't already
I
title
want to
the
see.
episode.
I want to see his medical license. By the way,
Dr. Pepper?
yeah.
No,
You don't have to. You don't need to see his medical license.
You don't need to see his medical license.
This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest horror novel I've ever read. The Curious Case of Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb. Oh fuck! I can't laugh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I one of the ones I found was for Living with the Land, because we all know it's one of the greatest rides of all time. And
it is.
it's actually getting like a resurgence on TikTok, which it didn't even need because it was already great.
Yeah. Is it raining?
Hold on. Joser's over here making me laugh. Talking about Jordan's review he just read. Blaspheming My Beloved Manch, followed by full title, Leather Daddy Rodimus Blaspheming Haunted Mansion.
That rolls off the tongue.
Anyway, so I found this review for Living with the Land, 1 out of 5 stars, awful, sent in by Misty C from Casper, Wyoming. There's 2 people in Wyoming. One of them reviewed Living with the Land. This isn't the best review, but
didn't we read a review from her not too long ago, or like last time we played?
Possibly,
because I remember someone else being from Casper, Wyoming. We made fun of that for a while.
Yeah, it was her. There's 2 people. This ride absolutely sucked. Me and my family went on it expecting something fun, but it was very boring. And we at least expected food after, just looking at all the food resources. There was no food at the end. Don't waste your time.
There's definitely food at the end.
Yeah, they exited in a fucking food court.
Yeah.
That's food that they grew there.
Yeah. Misty C from Casper, Wyoming is dumb as bricks. She didn't even...
and plus, it's very educational.
And not boring at all.
No, it's fucking awesome. You got alligators, you have whitefish.
You have pumpkins, bananas, you have tomato trees.
Yeah.
Like, what's not to like about this?
Hydroponics. I bet you they got a back room where they're growing weed.
Don't say back. Jordan's hurts.
Oh, sorry.
It's very insensitive, Josh.
I'll let it slide this time.
Just this once. Speaking of Josh, Josh, you're next.
Oh, I'm next.
You're next.
So this one's for TTA People Mover by Anthony F. out of Milford, Connecticut.
I only picked the greatest rides.
Yeah, and again, it's just one circle. I just don't get it. And then he trails off and there's no review. No, just kidding. October 2015. Is this supposed to be a ride? You just wait in line to get on the equivalent of a subway train. You then move slowly around the Tomorrowland section of the park and end up in the spot you started. I felt cheated and deceived. Maybe I have missed something, but I still can't figure out what happened or why I did it. What? like the fucking monorail would be closer to a subway train than the People Mover. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Okay.
Also, bro doesn't know how rides work. I'm back in Tomorrowland. We just came from Tomorrowland. And we're back on the subway.
Nice.
Everybody back in the boat. We're going in circles.
Yeah, exactly. That was his complaint.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean the Tomorrowland People Mover only moves people through Tomorrowland? What the hell?
But how do I get to Fantasyland?
Oh, that's the Fantasyland People Mover.
I wonder how he felt when he rode the fucking the Speedway.
The Tomorrowland Speedway?
Yeah. Didn't
Oh,
go
put a pin
fast
in
enough.
that. Hold on. That's coming up later.
Oh no. It wasn't speedy.
All right, Jordan.
All right. I have one for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean? I'm going with
Both are
Caribbean.
correct.
All right. This is by Tinker Bell, Belle. Get it? See what she did there?
Yeah, but I don't like it. I'm going to
Yeah, me
criticize
either.
her. 0 out of 5 stars for her name.
All right. 4 scenes in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride are totally inappropriate for children. The first was a man with a rope around him being dunked into a well. There were shackled prisoners waiting to be dunked as well. The second was a group of women waiting to be sold as wives while one was being displayed for sale by going around a turntable. There was a scene of women with brooms chasing men attempted to hit them. Pirates are shown sitting drunk with their bottles. These scenes depict water torture, slavery, domestic violence, and alcoholism. Adult guidance is needed as these scenes may not be appropriate for children. Listen, this was posted in 2016. Since this has been posted, a lot of this stuff has been rectified.
Kind of.
I mean, well, the red
Yeah.
is now not being sold, but she's auctioning off rum. So that
Who's
I mean,
rum?
I
Never mind. It was funny in my head.
So I don't agree with the first part where it's like oh, these people are gonna get dunked.
In the
I
well.
don't. Yeah, I mean, are they though?
They're
The
probably
prisoners were
gonna
just
get thrown
prisoners.
down.
I mean, they're pirates. They'll probably just shoot them in the face. It'll be a quick death.
So I don't know. I feel like somewhere in the midsection, this person has a very valid concern.
Somewhere, but also it's a ride about pirates.
Right, I understand that. But we all know that pirates weren't very nice people.
Exactly. I'm just
So
wondering, is this what she was expecting?
Yes, that's the one.
Good
job, Jake.
pirate never takes Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
I wonder if that's what she was expecting.
I don't know. I can't give this person too much shit because I feel like those are legitimate concerns.
Kind of.
What?
But
Are they?
pirates.
Are they?
I mean, yes. Like the auctioning the bride off. Clearly a concern.
Yeah.
But also pirates.
Yeah. What if she wrote it back when the pirates were chasing the women around?
Hold on. Romanticized versions of pirates.
I can't even say it's a
Again.
romanticized version.
You were right. A lot of these problems have been rectified. Pirates are still going to get drunk.
Well, non-pirates get drunk.
Right. Let's focus on the alcoholism. Not you, Josh.
I already did that.
Ow!
Jordan, roll for Constitution, quick!
No, I can't reach my dice. It's gonna be like a 2. Hold on. I put all of it away. It's a 9.
Yeah, your back still hurts.
Yeah, it fucking does.
All right, on to me.
No, okay, hold on. If I have to make fun of this person,
You do.
I have to.
Yes.
All right. I can tell that this person probably went out of their way and had a very pearl clutchy attitude when writing this, maybe. However, again, I can't give this person too much shit because, pirates were not good people and they did a lot of shitty things. Which I think my argument would then be, why is there a child's attraction about pirates?
A beloved child's attraction about pirates.
So I love the ride. I love the ride. I'll ride it. I'll ride it every time. However, I'm just saying, I think that with even though this person, I might not agree with the place where this comment was coming from, I can't really disagree with some of the content. That's all I'm saying.
So I just want to point out both the rides that have pirates in it at Disney, the pirates are trying to murder somebody.
Who?
I think you're just proving her point more.
I'm just saying it's just normal pirate behavior. That's all.
Not
right, but that's also her point and Jordan's point. I see where you're coming from, but this is the game of shame, so shame on her.
But it was also an e-ticket, and so it's for adults. So keep her fucking kids off of it.
Wait.
I don't know. I think this one might have been scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, I found it down at the bottom, so.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You're not wrong. All right. I got another one for Flight of Passage. And this one says, again, 1 out of 5 stars. Couldn't get in without Lightning Lane. A valid concern. Not attacking that part. Short review. Unless you stay in a Disney resort, you will never get to ride this. It was the only ride I was interested in besides the teacups. That's it. That's the whole review. I need to know this person's spectrum of expectations is so insanely wide. Jillian's following me on this one. So many questions.
Yeah, I just so now I'm just imagining that he thought it was some kind of fucking spinner in there.
I don't know. I mean, they probably thought it was one of the greatest rides ever made. True, but apparently they also think the teacups are too. And I don't know what to think of this. Frankly, it hurts my head.
I've got nothing.
You've got the next review.
Oh, I do. Are we ready for it?
Yes. That was a short review of a short shaming. So,
okay. This is for MILF from Cinder, Vermont. From South Burlington, Vermont. Holy shit, it's got his full address.
Credit card number.
1 circle. We left. July 2016. A huge buildup. A very long wait. We couldn't take it anymore, so we left. It's ironic because it's about comedy, but the videos and jokes while waiting in line were awful. I think he missed the whole fucking point of it. But he never made it inside the fucking show building?
Yeah. That's what I was unsure of. Like he never got through the queue, right?
Yeah, they left because the jokes in the queue were bad.
I mean,
maybe it's a good thing he left because that review would have been way worse.
I don't agree with someone reviewing something that they didn't ride or watch or something.
Yeah, no, it's I think Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is
art.
It's fucking great. I loved it. I thought it was funny. I was
comedy.
also Randall. I was also Randall one day, so.
Randall.
Yeah, isn't he the bad guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
like
I was Randall. Yeah, in the show, I was Randall. And then, they put the camera on me, I went like this.
Holy shit, he's gone.
Yeah, that was the reaction. Mike Wazowski just stood there open-eyed and jaw dropped. And
nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
Anyway, shame on this guy for not fully committing to this ride. Who's after Josh? Jordan, you're up. Last one.
All right.
I like it.
This one is by far my favorite. Also, another one that I think makes a lot of really great points. So, this is for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And my friends, you are in for a doozy. This is entitled, Never Again, Wish I Could Give It 0 stars. Absolutely awful from start to end. The check-in line was so atrociously long that we waited almost an hour before we got to the counter. I couldn't help but notice that the housekeeping was woefully understaffed or just plain terrible at their jobs, as the whole place was covered in cobwebs and dust. The bellboys were absolutely obnoxious when you're trying to catch the lift to our rooms. They were always hovering for tips, I assume, but they couldn't even bother with a simple smile, and their attempt at a conversation was macabre at best. And if you thought housekeeping was bad, maintenance was way worse. Clearly, they were having electrical issues as the lights kept flickering. Don't even bother taking the elevators. After that experience, I didn't even bother staying the night for fear of what the rooms are like. Overall, disgusting and unsafe hotel.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
funny.
again, I actually give this review 5 out of 5 circles, no notes.
Yeah. Oh no, this person makes every claim they made was a completely valid point.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they made it past the lobby.
None of it is a lie.
None of it. Not a single lie was in this. No. So, yeah. Who wrote that review?
That would have been. Hold on.
I hope it was Jake.
That would have been Laura A.
Laura A is a hero, and she's out here just opening the eyes to people so they don't fall into the same situation that she did. Literally.
Yeah.
So good for her.
Good job, Laura A.
Sounded very Canadian.
Do you know how many times I've tried to stay at that hotel?
How many times?
It's always
At least once a trip, and every time I go there, just no one is very helpful.
It's true. No help at all. What, Josh?
It's always packed. The line of people waiting to get to that hotel is insane.
Also, if you actually do luck out and get on the elevator and they take you all the way to the top, they clearly don't have any glass to cover windows or doors to cover doorways because you just see the rest of the park when you're all the way at the top.
Oh, yeah. Like the OSHA standards are out.
Yeah, that is a surefire way to run up an AC bill.
Also, I don't know about you guys, but every time I've gone there, regular elevators out of order. I've always had to take the maintenance elevator.
Yeah. I think that's what she meant by electrical issues.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true.
So,
just like circus. All right.
Hey, also, have you guys noticed that there were ghosts?
Yeah.
Is that what those were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Or were they holograms?
Yeah. Come here. Oh, I shouldn't hug you. That'll hurt too.
Oh, everything hurts.
But yeah, I thought there was something weird about that hallway where my room was.
Yeah. And that doorway that just kind of appears out of nowhere?
Yeah, the eyeball? That was unnerving.
Yeah.
I keep trying to get the elevator to stop so I could get out of it and go to my room.
Uh-huh.
It just keeps going.
Forward at one point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What kind of fucking elevator goes forward?
The only one other one I can think of. The Wonkavator.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Also, why is the host, like, you never see him, you only see him on the television, but why is he just so ominous?
Yeah, and who is that? Is that Mr. Tower? Mr. Hollywood Tower?
Mr. H Tower? Mr. HT Hotel?
Like, is he someone we're supposed to know? Is he from like a local commercial or something?
Is he like David Pumpkins? Is he his own thing?
Schweitzer Falls.
Exactly.
Dr. Falls.
They hung out on the weekends. All right. My last review. This is one I don't know if it's in the same vein as Jordan's or not. I honestly couldn't tell, so I'm just going to need some input on this. It's from Jen F. from Australia for the Tomorrowland Speedway. Right-hand driving centric. I'm from a left-hand driving country, and I found this ride impossible. I could not have any pace without throwing the cart all over the place. I was under and overturning because the turn circles on right-handed and left-handed driving are opposite. The guy behind me was bumping into me all the way, and even though it's not allowed, no one did anything about it. So that just jerked the car around even more. It was a horrible, scary experience that I never want to repeat.
Hold on. The turn circles would be exactly the fucking same because right is still right and left is still left. No matter what side of the car is steering.
But it would be maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to take this review. Like, part of me thinks that if they're joking like Jordan's, it's a good joke. But if they're serious, it's even funnier.
I think he's right about the oversteer. Like,
but I just imagine someone getting on the Tomorrowland Speedway just it's so scary. This jackass behind me keeps bumping me. And I've ended up right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Josh, take us home.
All right, Jordan, you better buckle up for this one.
Not too tight,
though. So this is another one from Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor by Mulak. I don't know. MLC CME from Massachusetts.
MOUS.
One circle. Disappointing. June 2016. It was our little girl's birthday that day, and we had been assured and reassured that by wearing her happy birthday button on her clothes, the staff would not fail to acknowledge her in recognition to her birthday. Wow, that was hard to read. Well, that was a load of lies. I must say, especially during the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor attraction in particular, where my husband and I specifically informed the staff of our little one's birthday and how much she adored the Monsters movie. But instead, once inside, she was completely ignored by them. Not once did they greet her for her birthday. Button, princess outfit with tiara, crown, and all. Still, when mentioned to the staff member inside who approached our seats, the expression of dumbfounded and completely clueless on this guy's face could not be more disappointing. What was even more awful is that our little one expected to be mentioned for her birthday, just as we were promised, and wasn't, which she noticed in the end and asked in tears, how come they didn't talk to her? By far the worst. Shame on them, in all caps.
Shame on who? The monsters?
What an entitled fucking bitch. Like, good
Josh,
God.
it was her birthday.
So if it's her birthday, the monsters are supposed to stop their fucking show and say happy birthday? Bring her a goddamn cookie? A fucking little cup of ice cream?
Is that an option?
No.
Oh.
None of it is.
Oh, well, shit.
How big is that theater? How many people does it seat? Are they going to go out there, oh, where is she? You know? Jesus Christ, man. Talk about first world fucking problems.
Yeah, I like that garnered a 1-star review.
God, it's just fucking entitled. Like, when I read that the other day when I sent it to you, I was pissed. I'm pissed again.
I think the anger is directed at the wrong person. The little girl is innocent.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the parent. It's the
No.
parents that built up the
That-
little girl.
That's
So,
who I'm directing that at. It's the parent.
Yeah. Josh wasn't calling the little girl a bitch.
Yeah, the mother that wrote it.
Yeah. Just in case that was misconstrued.
Yeah. The little girl had nothing to do with
Gosh, you
it.
asshole. She's just a girl.
That's a great song.
Oh, it is. It's in Captain Marvel.
So,
But yeah, no, I think Jordan's exactly right. It was the parents building this up.
yeah.
Shame on them. Shame.
Yeah, but that's just such entitlement just to think that they're gonna announce happy birthday to their kid during the show. It's like when they walk through the door, they expect somebody, is it your birthday? What's your name? Is it your birthday? What's your name? Is it your birthday? What's your name?
What's stay in the dream suite? They got a 6 on the shame roll.
And then when they said yes, they go, no.
You gotta stay at the Hollywood Tower Hotel instead. With electrical problems. And no one comes out. But really, how cool was
shit.
that was a real hotel.
Yeah, just one room like the Dream Suite.
Hell yeah.
But it'd be the Nightmare Suite.
Oh my gosh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to wrap up this show because Jordan's in pain and I can't watch him anymore.
Oh, hey, real quick
What
before we leave, I saw the Interrupters Friday night.
Yeah, you did. Did you just
It was
interrupt
awesome.
me? Did you just interrupt the ending of the show with your announcement that you saw the Interrupters? Jordan's in pain, and I don't want to look at him anymore.
all right, guys, I gotta go take a monster relaxer.
He's in
I'll
Holly
talk to you later.
Springs.
Bye.
Send me one. Bye, Jordan.
Bye,
Yeah.
Jordan.
He looked like he was in a lot of pain, and I feel really bad for him. Jordan, I hope you're better.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, the Interrupters were awesome. And the other bands too.
I don't remember who the I don't remember.
It started
You
with
told
an S. It started with an S.
Ska.
Santana.
Swim, Swami, Swanson, Samsonite.
Oh no, I'm in pain.
Hey, you've been watching or listening to the Mutineers, and we're glad you have been. If you're listening to the podcast, check out the YouTube video. If you're watching it on YouTube, hey, check out the podcast. Subscribe to both. I don't care. I'm not your mom. Do what you want.
That's not a helpful tagline.
I don't care. I'm not your mom. Can you come up with better?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, wait, that one's actually taken.
Oh shit! No, that's just do it.
Oh, yeah. That what you said. You said just.
No, I said do it.
But that's just what you said. You said just.
You're not my supervisor.
Oh wait, we have a comment. Let's read the comment before we leave. Oh, that's what you just said.
I did. Yeah.
Sorry, Joser. Josh reads faster than I do. Anyway, subscribe to both things. We're great things are coming. I don't know where, not on this show, but
yeah,
somewhere out there. And when we find it, we'll let you know. So that's why you have to subscribe. Also, check out Jordan's channel. Link is down there in the description. Check out my other channel. What the heck is Jake talking about? Also down there. And check out our subreddit that I keep forgetting we have. Link is also down there.
And our Discord channel.
Yeah. Do we have a Discord channel?
Yeah, we do. It's got 2 people in it, you and me.
Wait, what's it called? I mean, we're on Discord. I didn't know we had do we have a Mickey Mutineers channel?
I think so.
This is worse than my tagline.
Oh no, it's we have what the heck is Jake talking about?
Yeah, because you know who's in that one?
I can tell you.
It's me and you and Cassie. And my friend Matt.
Tidbit, Open Hand,
that's
Patreon bot, and you.
Wait, Patreon bot? They're in there?
Yeah.
So yeah, because
they're charging us.
Because I'm using that to learn how to use it. And guess what? I got you and Cassie and Matt, which I appreciate.
And we have a voice channel on there. We could all get together and talk.
Oh, that's what we should do. You want to start a podcast?
Yeah, let me go get a vasectomy first.
Okay. I got his friend named Jordan. I bet he would love to be on it. I bet he would show up for it.
Yeah, that's better.
Because right now I don't think he loves anything.
He didn't look like he's having very much fun tonight.
I feel bad for him. I'm not going to riff on Jordan's pain. But also...
Can I?
No! Shame!
Oh.
You know what? No, when we were doing the game of shame, I want a shame bell. Just so we can end each one. I guess I could just upload one, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I'm an idiot. Next time. This is the longest outro ever.
Yeah.
Joseph's right. When Jordan's muscle relaxer kicks in, then he'll love to be on here.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to derail everything tonight.
You're derailing us ending the episode.
Why? Why does it have to end, Jake? We could go on forever.
No, because I need to put it together before I go to bed. I'm tired already.
Tired
you know
of
what
this?
happens if I... What?
Tired of this?
Oh, no, just in general. The time change screwed me up, which I know is so stupid and cliche to say, but here we are.
Yeah, the time change is stupid. I don't know if it's cliche, but it's stupid.
Joser said, "Nah, that's my job," by zapping these peanut gallery comments.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's doing a very good job at it too. No, like
he's very persuasive.
Wait, he said derailing. Wait, which word was supposed to be derailing? Hold on. Was it zapping? Was zapping supposed to be derailing? How did you get that wrong?
Autocorrect is so weird.
Yeah, it is. Joser, I need answers.
Yeah, like I didn't even try to put in Harry Wet Blackbeard.
All of them. Oh no. Also, Joser, thanks for sticking around the entire show. I think Jillian did too. And Cassie. No, well, I don't know if Cassie did because she's sending me TikToks. Anyway, hey, we're the Mickey Mutineers, and this is how the show ends. Let's focus on the alcoholism. Not you, Josh.
I already did that.
Ow! Ow!